Isaiah saw Yahweh high and lifted up, enthroned in the temple, with an earthquake, the temple filled with smoke, the doorpost that held up the veil being shaken, with the implication that the veil falls. See verse 4 of Isaiah chapter 6. Compare our Revelation chapter 15, verses 5 to 8, building on this passage, as the veil being removed, the most holy opened, and the temple filled with smoke. This sends the mind straight to the tearing of the temple veil at the crucifixion and the earthquake in Matthew chapter 27 and verse 51. Yahweh, high and lifted up, Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 1, is a phrase that occurs later in Isaiah concerning the crucified Lord Jesus Christ, lifted up and exalted very high by the cross. John chapter 12 verses 37 to 41 tells us that Isaiah chapter 6 is a vision of the Lord Jesus in glory, and in this passage John quotes both Isaiah chapter 6 and Isaiah chapter 53 together, reflecting their connection and application to the same event, namely the Lord's crucifixion. So it is established that Isaiah chapter 6 is a vision of the crucified Lord Jesus, high and lifted up in glory in God's sight, whilst covered in blood, with no beauty that man should desire him. The point is, when Isaiah saw this vision, he was convicted of his sinfulness. Woe is me, for I am undone. And yet the same vision comforted him with the reality of forgiveness and inspired him to go forth and witness to Israel of God's grace.